out Collecting with Durs on Sunday. He does an awesome hangout. Just go check him out. Collecting with Durs.
What's up, you beautiful legends? Happy Sunday, and appreciate your time kicking it with me. Before we get started, before we get into the chat, I got two legends hanging out in the background, and you know I got to get those beats started. So let's introduce them in the most legendary way possible. My guys, Tony, Trev, how you been doing?
Pretty good, man.
Yeah, you having a good weekend? You feeling good? Feeling good?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I will tell you, I am for the first time I think anybody's ever said this in their life. I am so excited for it to be Monday and to get back to work, because I'm going insane. Because like I said, you guys may or may not know, Lady Durs, she tested positive for COVID on Thursday. And this was my weekend off. I've had it requested off, and with protocols and work, I had to be off Thursday and Friday. So now it's Saturday and Sunday, and it's been a long, boring weekend. But catching up on my reading, watching movies, hanging out with her. Been keeping my distance, and luckily I haven't got sick or anything. She's just been a little kind of under the weather, but she goes back to work tomorrow, same with me. So let's get into the chat, and then we'll get to our legendary shout-outs, and then we'll get this baby rocking. Hot Dog King himself, Hot Dog Army, Comics by the Bay. You know how we do it around here. We keep it moist. Always checking in when needed. And then Las Crucias. I don't know how it skipped over that message with the classic and iconic Wahoo and Hooray. Brian LCS, family dinner tonight, so won't make it, but stay legendary. Of course, man, make sure you guys go check out Brian, Chris, the Comic Vet, and Izzy. They are doing a 3-collab channel collaboration for some great prizes, so make sure you guys go check them out. Trophy, my man, how you doing? Tony, checking in. All you legends just hanging out. Appreciate you. Wellbore, yes, sir. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. DJ, the King, how you doing, my man? Hopefully you're having a good Sunday, chilling like a villain. Trev, appreciate you sharing the stream. Anybody that's checking in from over there, watch on either one. It counts for both of us, so I do appreciate it either way. Chop and Drop, my man. How you doing, my dude? Hopefully you're having a good day. KBDM, hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Just want to bump this music up just a bit. There we go. Sound good? Hopefully good. Feel good. Bulldog 001, my man. Hopefully you're feeling good. My cat is all over the place today. Boom. End of chat. That's how I like to see it. Shout out to Spine Ticks, man. He's got the most legendary chat. It's like an hour long last night, 45 minutes. My man Scotty was hanging out, but best chat in the game. And we always got to shout out anybody that hangs out, just like the legend, ABX Comics and Games. I unboxed their newest package today, so that will be for my Monday mail haul, but make sure you guys go check them out there in the descriptions. And they are my online LCS, always making great things happen for me. So Paul, hopefully you're having a great day. Appreciate you sharing on your Facebook. Appreciate you stopping by. So what's up, guys? What do you want to start with first? You want to start with Halo, Borderlands, or some Comics Pro? Dealer's choice. You let me know.
I'm just going with the flow, bro.
Start with
Trev.
Halo.
Start with Halo? Okay. We will start with Halo. And we'll start with Halo. I love how loud that is, bro. It just blasts in. I didn't realize how loud that was, but I'm gonna leave it.
Dude, the freaking Halo music gets you going.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know if I shouted her out. Robin buys the DIYs. Hopefully you're having a great day. Just want to make sure I caught you. But does it have the actual Halo, like the in the first season? Because I think it changed to the second season. I'm not sure if they had the rights for the music for the first season. I think the music is different, but it's still rocking. So Trev, you have been watching season 1. Per recommendation, I have been vouching for the Halo show. If you have Paramount Plus, you probably got a 30-day trial if you're a sports ball fan, so check out Halo. But Trev, you're on season 1, episode 8. What's your thoughts on season 1?
Well, you told me that the CGI wasn't quite up to par, so I went in knowing that, and that's really my only complaint, that could have been a little bit better. Besides that, I like the story. I like the actors and everything. The guy that plays Master Chief that dude's huge. How tall?
Dude, like when he's next to the Marines and stuff, it's wild.
Right.
He's got to be like 6'8" or something like that. I'm gonna shout out my man.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it, man.
Good Good. That's great to hear because, like I said, not as you can see here, my tattoo, my life, my blood. I am a little biased when it comes to Halo and Spawn. You guys know. So sorry, I'm just pinning the StreamYard link just in case anybody wants to come kick it. But I've been saying that Season 2 is night and day compared to Season 1. Season 1's still great. It's story builds. You still get everything. But really what goes off the chain is Season 2. So like I said, just not being a Halo fan and just being able to get through Season 1, buckle your seatbelts, bro, because Season 2 is, like I said, it's off the chain. It's about Reach. If you know anything about the game, Reach gets destroyed. That's basically plain and simple. Everybody knows it. It's one of the biggest things in Halo lore. But what the show is kind of separating itself is something happened, and like I said, Trev's going to be watching, so I'm going to tiptoe around spoilers a little bit, but something else happens that literally up until this point, it was like step for step of like how the game goes, how the lore goes. Got another legend popping in. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, my man?
Just got done editing 15 videos.
That's wild. That's insane, dude. That's too much.
The problem was I mentioned the giveaway, the $100 500 subscriber thing that was going on.
Yes,
I mentioned in those videos. Well, these videos will now take place after the giveaway is over. So I had to go back and cut.
Man, never good. But Joseph, are you watching the Halo show at all?
I watched Halo Season 1 yesterday. And I'm trying to catch up on Season 2.
So perfect. I was just talking about how season, like I said, where I'm just tiptoeing around spoilers, so I'm just keeping it brief. But Season 2 really differentiated itself from the games, and I was like, man. And I knew Season 2 was going to be an emotional ride. And Episode 4, we lost quite a few of the main characters. I'm not going to spoil it, not going to say anything like that. But we definitely lost one or two of my favorite characters in the show. So it's like, man. Come on. So like I know going forward it's going to be crazy, and I just can't wait to see. I'm glad they took the time, and Season 1 just, it came out the gate. It said it wasn't near the game. It was taking from the lore and the history and the universe, but when it came to the game and the books and stuff, it was doing its own thing. But Season 2 really kind of, I think, dialed back and listened to the fan base a little bit more, and they're doing a lot more fan service when it comes to sticking with what's going on. So, like I said, if you're not watching it, Paramount Plus, get a free trial. Check it out, man.
Oh yeah, I just finished Season 1 yesterday and stuff, and I was just like, okay, there's subtle differences here and there, but at the same time, it's still Halo. It's still Halo. Yeah, It's a very young Master Chief.
Yep.
I mean, it's not Master Chief.
Since you just finished Season 1, how many episodes was it? Was it 8?
Yeah, I think it was like 8 episodes.
Did you see, Trev, just yes or no so I don't spoil it, have you seen the first person shooter scene yet?
Yes. Yeah.
Fire.
I love
so it. Good, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So good. So
are you gonna have more of that?
Not I don't, dude, like I said, no, not really. Fans really thought that was super gimmicky, but I loved it. I absolutely loved it. But I thought it was great. Tony, it looks like you have a strobe light in your room.
Yeah, I know. I was
Is that what's happening?
I'm going to back out because something's going on with my camera, and I'm going to be right back.
We'll keep your seat warm, bro. We'll be right here for you. But what made me jump out of my seat in the newest episode was Chief said the iconic "I need a weapon" line, and I was like, oh, freaked out, had to reverse it, rewound it, watch it like 2 or 3 times. So yeah, man. Yeah,
I gotta get into Season 2. I just finished, like I said, Season 1 yesterday, and there was episodes that you wish they would have just skipped right over some of Season 1 because it was just like a bit on the dull side, but it started building Master Chief's character more and more.
Right, it had to build that lore, it had to build that universe because, like I said, it was not taking part and going off from the games, so it had to just, it had to have that world building. It had to, him have his helmet come off, whatever. But Season 1's great for what it is. But like I said, Season 2 is absolutely night and day. Roller coaster, bro. It's so good.
Yeah, I have to watch that season yet.
Yes. So on that note, let's shout some people out. Shout them out like they deserve. I forgot to link them, so yeah, that's on me. So we're gonna show our first one off, and we're gonna share this tab instead. It's gonna be my guy, Scotty Vaughn. Big ups to you. He was hanging out with the whole Spine Ticks crew and the fam. Made it all night. Did great. Super proud of you, brother. Able to hang out with Spine Ticks. And tomorrow he's got the legend himself, Comics with Bueller. One of the first people I watched as well on YouTube. Part of his Comic Book Addicts episode 56. So make sure you guys go check him out at 7:30. Part of that Monday night lineup. Oh, I forgot. I don't need to. Man, I'm just terrible at this thing. Here we go. Nine episodes in season 1. Shout out to who? So let's go back to this. Let's share. So normally I try to find people that are like close to or just hit a milestone subscriber, and there wasn't anybody like close. So the 2 closest people were Circumstances at 880, and make sure you guys go check him out. He does his FOC and chill every Tuesday, and yeah, man, 20 more subs. He's going to be cracking 900, and then he can push towards 1K and join us in the Cool Kids Club like he deserves to be. And then last but not least, we'll share this one. Paul over at Sector 2815. Same thing, man. He's at 380, 20 away. He does Guess That Key every other Wednesday, and this Wednesday it is Lady F and Izzy, the Rat King himself. So make sure you guys go sub him up. And like I said, my bad not having the links in the description. So you guys know him, you love him. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Doc's right. There was 9 episodes. It must not have loaded right on mine when I watched it, because it only brought up 8 episodes.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to go back on that blasted thing and watch it, the 9th one now, because I thought that was the end of season 1.
Right. Before we go to, because I know Tony wanted to do the Comics Pro. I'm going to let's just get this out of the way. Trev, what do you got coming up tonight besides you and Mike banging it out on that Sunday night lineup?
That's it. Just got our live at 9 o'clock, Wednesday live at 3, and new comic book day premiere Thursday at midnight.
Yeah, dude, you're crushing it. You're almost at like 4K, 5K. What are you at?
4,400.
Yeah, my man. That's how you do it. Tony's back just in time. Joseph, rapid fire. Since you got 15, yeah, same, bro, same. We'll talk about that later. Joseph, as quick as you can, what do you got coming up?
Well, the 500 subscriber giveaway is almost over, so everybody's got till the 29th. They got to get their entries in and stuff. Go to that 500 subscriber giveaway video. Make sure you follow the rules of it. And you know, because I'm going to, on the 29th, we're closing it out. I'm going to start collecting names, putting them to the wheel, and we're going to go from there. And as for videos, I've got everything lined up for the next 3 weeks. So
nice,
that's what I've been editing, and it takes a long time.
Nice, bro. On top of things, Tony, rapid fire. What do you got coming up real quick?
Tomorrow I'm hanging out with Izzyverse for his show. We're going to be just hanging out with that. Let's see. Crisis Trivia on Thursday. Comic Spotlight on Friday. Into the Comic-Verse on Saturday. We're doing Anatomy of a Supervillain.
Nice, bro.
Back here on Sunday.
Nice, man. So we'll go back to the group. I'll share you in on some things earlier. And now that you're back, let's talk about this. Comics Pro happened. So, whoops, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to do that. There we go. So, if you want to see the full rundown, I'm sure Legion of Comics, he's got it highlighted. He's tonight at 8:30. I'm just going to talk about a couple things that spoke to me. So without clicking on it, we got the exclusive retail covers, that black and white Ghost Machine. I like that, man. My LCS Rups Comics, he got one in. I might check the price and see what it is. But this is the big one. Marvel Comics commits to the $3.99 price point. This is huge because, Marvel Comics aims to emphasize the $3.99 price point for most comics. Because, as you know, a lot of their comics have been $4.99. Sometimes, I think, what was Wolverine Predator? Was that $6.99 or $7.99? I'm pretty sure.
$7.99.
Yeah.
$7.99. Yeah. So,
yeah, they were $7.99 an issue. It was just like Jesus.
So here they list basically everything that's $4.99 right now is going to be $3.99. But their oversized issues, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's 50-50. So that's 33. So that's basically 50-50. And there seems to be no rhyme or reason why some books at this size are priced at $3.99 or $4.99. So you will still see the same page issues priced at $4.99. But at least it's something, man. That's one of the biggest reasons I'll drop a Marvel book, because Marvel books aren't bangers at all sometimes. And if I'm paying $4.99, $5 a book, there is no way I'm gonna keep pulling it. Like as for me, I'm on super strict. And like I just set a new pull list to ABX, and like, man, there's so many good books I'm reading. It was tough to drop anything because I got new Spawn books, I got new Ghost Machine books coming up. So next is, for me, the next on the chopping block. I just dropped Superman after 10 issues, which by no means it's a bad book. I just can't keep. It's just not top tier for me. Spider-Boy, I'm giving it one more issue. If it's not a banger, it's gone. Hulk, I love the story, but the last issue, the art was a little weird for me, so I'm giving it one more issue, and if that doesn't pick up, I'm going to drop it. So it's just like, you got to be really picky and choosy, especially like somebody like me who's a very heavy independent reader, and I'm getting bombarded with Spawn Ghost Machine right now. How do you guys feel about this $3.99 price point?
I agree with you. That was the reason why I cut all my Marvel, was because I'm on a budget and couldn't afford it. I mean, the only thing I'm paying for now is the Ultimate stuff, and I'll gladly pay $4.99 for that because it's been worth it. But
right,
yeah,
Ultimate and Avengers 21, same. Yeah. Let's see what else is there. Go back.
I see After on there.
I know. You did or didn't?
I didn't. It's probably still $5.
Star Wars, let's see, we got High Republic, Facsimile, Jango Fett, and Darth Vader. Yep, Afro still looks like it's $5 a pop, my guy. Unfortunate. That's your girl. Here's one that I know Trev is going to be excited about. I think you're excited about it. DC is returning to Wednesday on sale dates. So we know one of our guys in the community, Mark, he does his DC Tuesdays, so hopefully he can still figure this out. But yeah, DC books are no longer going to be that day early release, and I love that. It's more, man, there's a lot of ads on these sites, so just ignore them. But there's it's kind of weird how like some people will get books, especially being a part of like ABX on Facebook, some Instagram groups, Comic Book Corner 2.0, because some things will get spoiled. And then some people will get their Marvel or Image books a day early as well, depending on the LCS, and those books get spoiled as well. So I'm cool with DC moving these books back. You guys like that? Good move?
My LCS is by the book. You get them on Tuesday for DC and Marvel on Wednesday. They don't do no selling Marvel on Tuesday.
I wonder what that's going to do with my LCS, because
right.
I got everything on Tuesday. I got Marvel and DC on.
Right,
and
like I said, banned. Mm-hmm. So that means I would assume you would get everything on Wednesday now, because DC's, if they're moving it back.
Speaking of
but
DC,
it just depends on when an LCS get. Go ahead.
Speaking of DC, did any of you guys see the Justice League Godzilla versus Kong is getting monster-sized issues now?
No.
What do you mean monster-sized issues?
They're taking issue 1 and 2, and they took issue 1 and 2 of the mini.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Into a monster-sized.
Yeah, just a cash grab.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Just a cash grab.
Every series.
And I asked the place I deal with. I asked the comic place I was dealing with online about it, and they said that since they couldn't get back issue 1 and 2 for me, that got lost in my shipment with all the stuff that got lost, that they got this monster size one now that contains issues 1 and 2. And if I wanted that, and I was like, I'll have to think about that, because it was basically the reason why I got the first 2 issues is because of the covers. I mean, the covers were neat looking. Yeah. But if you're getting a monster sized issue, it's basically, you'll get the covers still, but it'll probably be like a half-assed kind of deal. Like it'll be printed in the
I just got issue 5 in, and you know me with like Monsterverse stuff. Same thing with Mark. I'm all and I got the same thing with Tony. We both got the sound effect cover. The story's been great. Could it be better? Yes. I still have to read issue 5. I think it's a 7-issue series. But I mean, if you're into it, I say it's worth the read, bro. I'm personally myself wouldn't go back and buy the Monsterverse issues just because I have the regular floppies. So, but something I'm excited about, man. Elseworlds, DC.
There you go.
Let me know if you. Let's just. I want to smash. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. You're good.
Huh? Oh, all I was gonna say was that
I thought you were
only
going to start
bought
with
issue one of
my bad.
I was just gonna say I only bought issue 1 of the Kong Justice League Godzilla, but I already got the hardcover pre-ordered. That's all I was gonna say.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's a solid read, man. But let me know, smash or pass from you guys. So DC is gonna bring back Elseworlds, and I'm cool with that, man. I like a good Elseworlds story. I like the Black Label. June, we're gonna get Gotham by Gaslight, the Kryptonian Age. So I'm probably going to at least try all the issue 1s for me, at least issue 1s for all of them. But this one, it looks like Gotham City is going to be time to forth a 19th century Justice League. How do you guys feel about that? You into it?
So this is a series, not a one-shot?
I think they'll be minis. They'll probably all be minis.
This volume, so more than one.
Okay, got you. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Fast.
Yeah.
I love Gotham by Gaslight, so I'll probably get that one.
For me, I think it will depend on like how the art looks and what the covers are going to be rocking. Because I'm not really a cover by guy, but if the art's good enough, shout out to Hack and shout out to Comics by the Bay. I know K-pop, she's at 6 as well, so bounce back and forth, man. I appreciate you. Dark Knights of Steel All Winter. That is the sequel to Dark Knights of Steel that I need to read still. So.
Hell yeah.
This one seemed like a Game of Thrones almost vibe with this one. Let's see, yeah, inspired by Norse myth and set in Tom Taylor's groundbreaking world of the Dark Knights of Steel. Dark Knights of Steel All World Winter continues the tradition of casting iconic DC characters in a thrilling epic fantasy setting. So yeah, we'll see. I didn't read the first one, so we'll see if I'm caught up by then. But this is the one for me. DC versus Vampires, World War V. Big time hype, man. DC versus Vampires was one of my favorite reads till it came out, except the very final issue. It didn't end very well, but this is why it didn't. Did somebody just pop in? I heard a beep. Was that just, am I going crazy? Nope. Sometimes StreamYard beeps at you. Somebody pops in. Just let me know if somebody pops in because I'm splitting my screen. But yeah, the reason I didn't like it, right. But the reason it ended the way it did was to leave it open-ended, and now we're getting DC versus Vampires World War V. So I'm hyped for that, man. As a new Ice Age dawns, humanity faces their most deadly threat yet. Barbara Gordon, yeah, she became the queen of vampires at the end. Set 6 months after the main series. The vampires block out the sun and freeze the whole world. For sure in. Definitely in. Like I said, the first series was great. And then we got Batman the Barbarian. I'm grabbing that one just because of the art. And Green Lantern Dark. That one's a horror fantasy, so I'm probably grabbing that one as well. And then Batman and Nightfire. Clayman. Seth Man. I have no idea who Seth Man is. But that's about it, man. I think that's about it from comics. Let me see. Just making sure. Yep. Boom. Let's stop sharing. And speaking of comics, I don't have any slides, so let's just play. What slide do I want to play to introduce some comics? I don't know. Play this one. Got new haul time. It's issue number 7 time. I forgot to make a slide, so that's what we're dealing with. But hang on. I just want to shout out Kenneth, my dude, Hack, Christian, Circumstances, the pimp. You were one of the shout outs in the beginning, my guy. So hopefully it helps you. Cat Fang Comics, man, my dude, going daily every day. Once he gets better, man, enjoy your rest and please, and no rush to come back, dude. We love you. We appreciate you, and just happy you're okay, man. And Swag, my guy. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. You guys made it just in time. So let's see who StreamYard chooses first. Oh, there you go. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Tony, don't you dare. Don't you dare, you know the rules.
Show me what you got. I want to see what you got.
All right. So I hope y'all enjoy my number 7s. First, we're going to kick it off with Aliens versus Predator, number 1. Kicking some DC. This was one of my first DC crossovers I ever collected. Millennium.
There you go. Nice cat fan.
We got Nomad number 7, where he fights the Infinity War doppelganger of Gambit.
Nice.
Ooh.
That was a big jawline on Gambit.
Yeah. An Inferno crossover where this demon is marrying a Rachel Summers mannequin. Yeah, I mean, it's actually pretty good.
Sounds
We got
like
X-7. Oh,
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Got
Hey, Tony, on that X-Men one, how much did you pay on that one?
what this?
Yeah.
I got this. This is the book I've had since it came out.
Oh, okay, because it was on Auction Comics Live last night, and it sold for $50.
Oh wow, yeah, I paid cover for that one. This is my original copy from when it came out. We got some Spider-Man with some Ghost Rider.
Same. You got to say same if you got the same book.
What if Wolverine was an Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Ooh, what if?
I had to throw this in here. Fright Night number 7.
Ooh.
I like that.
It's
like
a good story. Kicking into the Heroes Reborn story arc, we got Avengers 7. Okay, the first time G.I. Joe was under the Image imprint, issue 7. Some more Liefeld goodness. Had to throw that in there.
X4.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't draw
This
feet.
is a number 7. We know about the wedding. Now it's time for the honeymoon.
Ooh, ripping the issue up. I like that.
Another favorite series of mine.
Hit the link, cat fan. Oh,
Love
that's
this
the one.
series. Yeah, this is
What's that?
based off the old TV show.
Okay. Right.
V.
knew I was
Oh,
gonna-
yeah,
you
love that series.
You knew I was going to find some way to throw a kiss book in there. We got Psycho Circus number 7.
There you
Nice.
go.
A literal kiss book. What's
Yep.
up, Mike, you guy? Much love, my dude.
More Ghost Rider. We got this Secret Wars number 7.
Oh, that's the one I need, bro. Banger.
And I need a better copy.
Yeah.
We got this Secret Wars number 7.
Nice.
Got some Azrael.
Nice. I've been trapped in the V, Tony. It was a good time. Hey. On that note.
Oh my God.
Oh, only Mark, people.
My guy.
We got Captain America number 7 from Volume 5. Everybody's looking for Nomad. Spoiler alert, he's in Winter Soldier's trunk.
Ooh.
And then, Transformers number 7.
Hey. Nice. Hey.
And I couldn't think of a better book to end this with. Be a number 7s.
Nice. Banger. Nice little slapping banger right there.
And that's how Tony's going to end it.
How Tony's gonna end it. Trev, are you alive? Joseph, did you bring any number 7s?
Oh, I didn't know about number 7s. You had said New Hall, so I was.
I mean, you can go grab it. I mean, here, I got you, bro. I got you. Don't worry. Oh, Trev's back. There you go. Boom.
There you go. Trev can do the number 7. I'll go see if I got any number 7s.
All right, in honor of Durs, got to start out with a Spawn.
Same. Let's go.
Same.
Got some Blackest Night.
Nice. I dig that cover.
Love this series. Deathstroke and his kids.
That's a fire cover.
Doesn't end very well.
Lady F. Hey,
Justice League number 7. This Jim Lee goodness.
fire.
What's up, Lady Lord of the Rings? Some Superman Lost. Love this series.
thought about pulling that issue, but yeah, that was a great series.
Yeah.
Double negative space. Another negative space. Superman number 7.
Nice. Fire.
Just talking about Dark Knights of Steel. Batman riding a dragon.
There we go.
What more do you need?
Facts.
Then we got some ones that people might not know I have. Some Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
I
wow.
like that.
Got to show a Kiss cover.
Ooh,
There you go.
there you go. I'll have a Kiss slide for you next time, I promise.
Some Deathlock.
With the Punisher, rocking the Punisher shirt.
No, he has it in his hand.
Gotcha.
It's like torn up. It kind of looks like it's on him though.
Scotty Too Hottie, my man. How you doing?
Got some Afra.
That's your girl.
Han Solo, always getting trapped.
It's all he's good for, man.
We got some keys. We got the first Illuminati.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
New Avengers number 7.
There he is. What's up, man? The man, the myth, the legend. Spawn picture.
We got the book I had on Guess That Key. Stumped everybody. Annual Avengers King Size Annual number 7.
Yes, sir. By your time, well done.
Death of
Good stuff.
Warlock, Gamora, and Pip the Troll. And it's the first appearance of all the Infinity Stones.
Nice. I like Thanos in the background.
And then, of course, I had to bring this bad boy out. He already showed it, but
Ooh.
Yeah, but his is better than mine.
Ooh.
It's not number
Omega Red, my favorite Marvel character.
7.
Hey. Nice.
That's
Scotty.
all I got. I'm trying to keep it at 10. I was bringing 20 there for a while, and I was putting
yeah.
some bitches back away. It was ridiculous.
So 10 to 20, closer to 15 is the goal. So that's what happened. So yeah, man, appreciate you guys stopping by. Yeah, man, Scotty, great show on Sith, man. You were an absolute legend. You and all the scientific family. So start off with some of that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
No, you love that. Stick figures, baby.
It looks like something I could do.
Mhm.
You could do better.
And then one half of the connected cover.
There's a number 7. Forgot about
Oh,
you.
there's another song, he says.
Yeah.
There we go.
Same.
Same.
Easy. McFarlane goodness. Secret Wars 2. Music goodness as well.
I almost pulled that one. Same.
I like all the characters on this, so shout out to Scotty. Joseph, you should have muted your mic, but okay. Spider-Boy in the house.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Hang on a second. All the way over here in my comic box trying to do this stuff.
Some more Spider-Boy in the house.
It's Elton John Doc Ock.
Just do 1 second.
That's what he reminds me of in that series.
There we go.
You got all the variants.
Mm-hmm. Except the good one. One of that in a slab. Dark Ride, Fire Series. My guy. Vanish.
There you go.
I almost brought
That's
that one.
awesome.
I knew you were going to bring it.
Ooh, I need that series to come back. Boom, I got you, Joe. There you go.
Yep.
Getting heavy.
It got to be the number 7, or can it have the number 7 in it?
It's got to be issue 7.
No.
Scorch.
That took care of that idea.
Gunslinger, baby, my guy. Oh, love you, Kyle. Hopefully you're having a good night. Happy.
At this point. I got another one here.
It's DNA.
I'm mutant form. Yeah, DNA. Poison Ivy. Daniel Warren Johnson.
There you
Go.
go.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Lady F. Shout out to Black Crown. Live at 9 o'clock tonight. Make sure you guys go check them out. And we'll finish with 2 8 billion genies. So we got this variant. That's my guy. And then we got the good old Bran Flakes variant. With the dope, it's the Robin Williams tribute one. He's got the Robin Williams graffiti on there.
That's pretty cool.
Boom! Shakalaka. Yeah. That's what I got. And just so it's cataloged on my channel, I've known I've shown it off on like 3 other different channels, but in case you haven't seen them, what's up, Chris? My guy. Gonna just show them real quick. Rob Liefeld, chest cover. Siggy. I got that FOMO bug. Had to grab this.
I guess that's one of the ones I didn't send you. I sent you up to that one, huh?
Yeah. Yep. Had to grab that FOMO bug. And then if you didn't miss yesterday's video, you're going to see it again. Transformers 18. 17. Some OGs to fill in the run. Shout out to Josh. Where's Josh?
Boom.
10 with that Devastator. And then we got 6.
Boom.
And then we got my guys, the Dinobots.
Boom.
And boom.
And then just for a sneak peek at tomorrow's video, I know you're still here, Scotty. I got it. The Penthouse with that dope cover on there. Yeah.
It's almost like a Carla Cohen.
Yeah, I have no idea who does this. We're gonna find out together.
It's probably some new person that nobody's ever heard of.
Learning experience. Can't show the interior of this cover. Let's see.
It's hard.
There's a lot. Let me know if any of these people's style is this. Matteo Scalera, Eli Bonita, Jeff DeCal, Perdita Bernice. I'm butchering these names. Mark Aspinall, Robert. There's like 12 more, so it's one of them.
Oh, there's some actual named, pretty famous people working on it.
Yeah, what? Yeah, was it? I didn't recognize any of them. I'm sorry. Shout out to them. Whoever did this art cover, you're a great artist. So
you started with Matina.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably that one, but I can't get it back in because it's an oversized. That's what she said. Do they have the letters? Yeah. I think, man. I don't know. The back of the book is super graphic, and yeah, Penthouse Comics editorials. Yeah, maybe. It's a bunch of comics. It's a bunch of short stories and stuff like that.
DeCall, okay. That's
How
the
did it
DeCall.
that? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was like I said, I'm opening it on the spot and we're learning together. Contributing writers. Yeah, it was just the cover artist is what I was going at. Thanks, Lady F. Is he back? No, he's not. So yeah, boom. So yeah, that's Joseph. You better hurry. What do I have else to show off? Real quick. Avoid this book like a plague. By the way, like a plague.
Brother, you about a month late.
Oh, dude. Well, to be fair, if you got issue 2, it's the first appearance of a new Thundercat. But that's like that's going to be on one of my next nightly reads, and it might be a 3 out of 10, 2 out of 10. I'm not sure.
I don't think I'm gonna pick up issue 2.
Dynamite. So Dynamite, if you're watching, which I know you're not, but I'm gonna tag you on Instagram. You had about 40 or 50 different variant cover artists on this book, but you couldn't find a good one to do the interiors. Come on. And the story is really whack. Like Cliff said, it's a Thundercats. No, like Cliff perfectly killed that. So Joseph is gone. So let's just while we're chilling, he'll be back. We can do this. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me know when he comes back. New comics. What are you picking up? We're gonna go smash or pass on these. I want to know what's on your poll and what's not on your poll. So we'll go top row. Any of those on your poll?
They'll probably put Spider-Man in my file, even though I told them not to.
Yeah.
ASM.
You guys can see backstage. Let me know. Yeah, facts, Mark. Yeah, I just wanted to pick it up for the first issue. Like I said, at least I got the Perillo cover, so I'm cool. He's the guy that did the badass art for Vermilion. Also did Basic Instinct. Nice. I have all the foil covers of that because of the covers. Yeah. Meatwad, my guy. Saw you bounce around chats earlier. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a great book either, but at the end of the day, it's not about the covers for me. You can have 100 different dope covers, but if your artwork and interior of your book is trash, I ain't spending my money on that. So Phil, my guy, what is up? Putting Spider back on the rack, that is the next step. Yes, Cody, my guy. Joseph, there he is. We'll bounce right back for you.
I only got 2.
It's okay. I
only got 2 number 7s.
I'm on top of my game tonight. I'm paying attention. Boom, hit it.
Poison Ivy number 7.
Out of all those books, and one of them I showed. My guy, it's still a Spawn.
Yeah. And Dark Knight's Death Metal number 7.
Just that variant.
What cover is that? Brillo or who does the dark or artists like that? Who did that cover? You know?
It says Snyder, Capullo.
It might have been Capullo cover. No, Capullo did the art for that. The interiors.
It might be. I don't know. Hang on a sec. Just because I've had this sucker sealed.
Isn't that the guy that Beckerman didn't like?
But Matina?
The guy that is it Matina that does all the dark, like you can't see?
He does all the dark. Yeah, a good creative team is Ghost Machine, by the way. So check them out.
Let's see. Covered by Greg Capullo.
Oh, that's why it's fire. One of the goats.
Yeah.
So,
covered by Greg Capullo.
Thanks, Joseph. Because now with you back, we can run this.
I like what you got. Good job.
So, then without hesitation, we will slide ever so. We're going to slide ever so gently back into the comics. So, Miles Morales is what I got pulled. Fire. I'm glad Game War is over so this book can get back on track. So, Mortal 4 bounced for me a while ago. Avengers Twilight. If you are not reading this, shame on you. So good. It's Marvel's Kingdom Come. If you like Ultimate Universe, Avengers Twilight, same vibe. It's incredible. So if you can still find it on the racks, go ahead, because I know that cover A and cover issue 1 and 2, the cover A's sell for like $10 or $15 on eBay. But you might be able to find them. X-Men, we don't have Cliff around to hype these guys up, so sorry, X-Men, you ain't for me. Dead Men, I know all this just restarted, so let's see. I ain't pulling any of them though. Spider-Punk, I did get suckered into pulling the foil, but then I dropped the series. So that's what I did. Because, like I said, we were talking earlier, and looking at future comic books, what a concept. Hashtag must be nice. Hashtag FOC and chill. If you rewind back to the beginning of my stream, bro, you had your hashtag look at me. You were one of my first shout outs in the beginning. I talked about your FOC and chill. So now I'm going to talk about what comics I like. This isn't even FOC. I'm just talking about what comics are coming out. That's all, bro. But Spider-Punk fell under the cut list. Like I said, man, with all the Ghost Machine, with all the image stuff, if it's not a banger, I can't keep it. And cannot wait for the new installment of Avengers Twilight. Facts, bro.
Just like Carnage there, and some of them I got in those Marvel Walmart packs and stuff. And I said, I just can't keep up with that stuff. So I just sent them to Justin, and so his son can have them for his collection.
Carnage is one of the books that really frustrates me because I'm now a forever Venom pull. I've been reading Venom since it started back at issue 1. It's now on issue like 30 I just got issue 30. So it's been pretty decent, but I'm a Venom guy, I'm a symbiote guy. But what annoys me is like tie-ins, of course, you guys know how tie-ins are. But Carnage is now going to run alongside Venom, and they're going to be battling, and it's going to go from like one issue to another, just kind of like Ghost Rider and Wolverine did. And I cannot stand when books do that. I shouldn't have to pick up a random issue, Carnage issue number 7, to keep up with the story. I hate that.
If it was a miniseries crossover thing where they're just in the same comic and not two different comics,
that's fine. Totally cool.
Different thing altogether.
That's what I'm saying. Now I have one random issue of Carnage number 7, and it's just, I hate that, man. I hate that. So let's see. We got Thrawn, What If Venom, White Widow, Giant Fantastic Four. I'm not pulling any of those. Shout out to anybody that is. Marvel previews. I am pulling all the Marvel Superhero Secret Wars, the foil facsimiles. Make sure you drop hot dogs in the chat for sure, just like Scotty did. Shout out, Trev. Cliff would be the most happiest guy. Anybody that's X-Men guys, I'm pulling the foil X-Men facsimile.
Oh yeah, that one was a good story.
I'm just pulling it on the cover alone. I'm never gonna touch it. But shout out, like I said, shout out to Scotty. There's his What If Venom. He's got that She-Hulk variant, and she's actually got Spider-Man 300 on there. I'm not going to go too much into the variants, but I am really loving the Kara Andrews variants lately. She's been killing it.
I think it's a dude.
Whatever. Sorry. It's a new artist. I just found out about them like 2 or 3 weeks ago, so I'm allowed to make mistakes like that. But that's why I got you guys to correct me.
I'll probably pick up that foil Secret Wars #2.
I got them all pulled. I'm going to get the whole series. So,
well, originally I wasn't going to do, but then I said, hell, a full set, might as well do it.
Facts. Oh, I don't want the digital chapters. Let's check out DC. Detective Comics, Green Arrow, The Flash, Harley 37. I'm not sure if I have, it's either The Flash 6 or The Flash 7. I have the John Jang. We'll find out if it's 6 or 7, but I have the John Jang cover on pre-order because it's one of the main covers, but I'm not pulling any of those. Shout out to anybody who's reading them, though. Penguin, Jake Eric the Flash, Power Girl. I know Mark says a lot about Jake Eric the Flash. Detective Comics, Harley Quinn. Oh, is that all DC's got coming out? DC's a light week, man. Light week, DC. Oh, is it the first week? Oh, no. Last. I think DC always has a light week the last week of the month. Or is it the first week of the month?
Power Girl variant. 1 in 25. Fuck, never mind.
That one right there. What's up, Rich? How you doing, my man? Hopefully everybody good night. Let's see. Just one. I guess it's Flash 7. Flash 7 will be the Jang variant. Let's go back and yeah, it's fire. Let's go back and check out the Independents, where I live and thrive. Why do I keep selecting all those? I'm just messing up right now. There we go.
I do the same thing, brother.
It's okay. It's what happens when you indulge in devil's lettuce sometimes. So there's Image Comics. There's
there we go. Something to look forward to.
Ooh, Baroness.
When
all the way up to issue 28. Shit.
Yeah, they're having to work together.
Who? Baroness?
Baroness and Duke, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I talked about this. Yeah, there we go, Mark, my guy. Flash issue 9 Jang variant. That's what I have on pre-order. So boom, I actually got like 6 Jang books coming in that I just scored a bunch off Whatnot for cheap, and then scored the Deviant one off of DJ Links' Whatnot. But I talked about this on Tony's stream. And Marcus, I'm gonna break your heart right now. So man, I'm sorry. So I tried Something Is Killing the Children once or twice, and then I tried the House of Slaughter. They both weren't for me. So I'm like, okay, James Tynion maybe isn't my kind of writer. That's fine. Everybody, it's not for everybody. But when Deviant and World Tree came back, the first 3 or 4 issues of World Tree were off the chain. The first 2 issues of Deviant were off the chain. But the last 2 or 3 issues of World Tree have completely took me out of the story. Deviant has took me out of the story, and I dropped them. And I'm just, I can't read anything by James Tynion, I think. That's all. I know that's your guy. Yeah, you're not into World Tree that either. Yeah, I don't know, man. The last couple of issues, dude, Deviant was good. It was a banger the first couple issues, but how Cliff explained it is Deviant is amazing. How it explains the storytelling and for the characters and what kind of characters they are, because I don't want to spoil anything. It's great for that, but I really just wanted it for a horror slasher book. That's all I really wanted, and it's a lot more than that. It's a lot deeper than that, and I'm just out. Is JT4 becoming the next Case? He starts strong, and then yeah, I don't know, man. I've only seriously read World Tree and the Deviant, but those 2 books started fire off the gate, and now I just dropped them. Yeah, you guys can fight in chat. You guys fight in chat. Like I said, I told you, Mark, I was going to break Marcus's heart. That's his guy. Duke, banger. You must read. Radiant Black, like I said, Scotty, I'm not sure, but all I know, if you are reading Radiant Black, they're doing this 28 and 28.5, where it's the normal issue, and then since there's 2 dudes, the 0.5 is just from the other perspective of the other guy. Cool concept. I don't like the idea. But yeah, let's see. Monstrous, Ice Cream Man. I'm not reading any of those. Shout out to anybody that's reading those, though. Is there anything else that stands out to me? Godzilla, King of Monsters all day. Just had to shout him out. Crashdown. I'm intrigued, man. The first issue was okay. If issue 2 is solid enough, like issue 1, I'll keep it on my poll. But like I said, issue 1 was good enough to keep me intrigued, and I got the Johnny Desjardins cover, and I got it signed by Comic Tom and Fire Guy Ryan. That's a dope World Tree. World Tree does have some dope variants. Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees #1, third printing. That might be a time to grab it. My Little Pony. Is anybody reading that?
My daughter.
There you go. Shout out to her. Ooh, I wonder what this 1 in 50 spoiler is. I like that Godzilla. Yeah, you right. Wonder how many Crashdown variants we're gonna get. We just got 1. No, I got 2. There's gonna be plenty. 3. I'm just curious. 4. That one's fire.
That's awesome.
Oh, just 4. Not bad. Not bad. I'm sure more will be coming. But yeah, it was a decent start. Very light week for comics, which I'm glad, because after the last week, it was very expensive for me. I don't know about you guys.
Yep.
Whew. There we go. You can jump into any issue. Yeah, Ice Cream Man. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind picking up a trade or something at any point. A trade waiting. Yeah, that's what everybody says. TW is very high on that book. You guys got any new stuff, new random stuff to show off?
Just the same stuff I showed off last night.
That's what I'm saying, man. Oh, okay. There we go. And it chose you.
I got that one.
That's a fire cover, and I will talk for that book in a second. And that was the first. Oh, perfect timing. That was the first time I've ever pulled a Power Ranger book in my life, and it was good. It was great. Loved it.
That's the Virgin variant.
Yeah,
that's what I said. Banger cover.
And I got it for 50 cents.
Nice.
Who did you rob? Sounds like you robbed somebody and dropped some change when you ran off.
The guy had 2 of them, so I have another one coming.
Nice, dude. They're fire.
Then I got
what?
That Hulk issue. I bet you Trev even knows what this Hulk issue is.
I do.
You don't know this one?
Issue #1.
This is the one everybody was flipping over and stuff because Hulk bangs Red She-Hulk in the middle of the city.
Oh.
Bangs her in the middle of the city. I was like, holy crap. I got that one. I got that one for $1.
There's some banging in this.
There sure was.
And I got the Negative Space Magneto cover.
That's dope.
Would have got the Thanos one, but the guy wanted too much for it.
The guy's got the smallest signature in the industry. I'm serious. I have 2 of his signed books. I met him at GalaxyCon, and that's literally what he said. He prides himself on having the smallest signature, so it doesn't people, that way it doesn't take away from his art, is what he says. It is, but he's a weird guy. So
pay for my signature. Let me tell you how much you're gonna enjoy this. You won't even be able to see the shit.
Dude, that's how it was.
Yeah,
so we got
but when him and Red She-Hulk are about to get it on, he actually says Hulk smash.
Let's go.
You got Travis, you got stuff?
Yeah, I'll show a couple off. We got.
God damn that Raza cover.
It's so good. And I love this one, Dan Mora.
That's nice.
Nice.
Got some Libra Mayo goodness.
That is sweet.
Very cool.
Mark, you were right about this. So good.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the dude. It's not. I wish I could give you my opinion, but the fact is that's the best comic this week.
What was it? What book? I'm back. I'm sorry.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman #6. That book is just it's on its own shit. Like it's doing its own thing, and it's not even fair to compare other stuff to it at this point.
I could compare a lot of things to it.
And you compare things that are not as good as it. You can do that.
I don't know, man.
Michael Cho,
nice.
old school style.
I like that one.
Looking like Darwin Cook.
Right?
Very nice.
I'm dropping this one. Yeah, I can't stand this guy's writing.
Yeah, Size Barrier is missing. I know some people are digging it, but I dropped it after 1. I said I will not be fooled again.
There we go, Mark. My guy, Meatwad.
That was a violent issue right there.
Don't spoil that. I haven't read it yet. Stop. Don't spoil that. I haven't read it yet.
I feel like Brian De Palma wrote that issue. If you know, you know.
I haven't read it yet.
That's all I got.
Nice. Hang on. We'll touch on this is why I disappeared for a second. So let me know if you can find the signature. Hang on.
You showed me where it is. I'll stay quiet.
Yeah. All right. The signature, it's in frame.
Spoiler alert, you won't be able to see it on the computer unless you
I'll try and bring it even closer. You see it?
I see it.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll show you it on this cover so you can see it a little better. Look at that.
Super freaking small.
He's flat in front like Ken.
Yeah, man. I don't know why. And it's his whole. It's just the CT Christopher, basically. Yeah, CT or no, GT Christopher. It's so small, bro. I can barely even read it. Hey, Mark. How you doing?
Hey, buddy.
You have a good day?
It's been a great weekend. We celebrated Monkey all weekend.
Nice.
I got this big spot right here on my new flamingo shirt that I don't know if it's saliva or sweat, but I just emerged from the couch where Monkey was sleeping here and Finn was asleep on top of me. So I'm not sure if it's probably a mixture of sweat and saliva. But I wanted to come hang out with the boys for a few minutes. So
nice, man. You always catch us perfect time. You know, we're winding down, we're chilling, no pressure, no nothing. Voyage, Yoda vintage card. So what you got?
I want to show a couple of books. First off, big shout out to Adventures Joe. He doesn't have this to show y'all, but this is his copy of the beautiful Raza book this week. That's
cover.
That's
I won in your giveaway.
Yeah, I got your stuff right here, Joe. It'll head your way Tuesday. But yeah, we got that Monsterverse goodness.
Hang on, we all showed different covers for that book. Hang on, I want to show a cover. I got this one.
Then we got
no, just one. That's all. I just want to show.
That beautiful,
nice.
beautiful looking Darwin Cook. But man, Michael Cho did a thing on that.
We're gonna be a connecting like a Godzilla one. Oh, see, there we go. I was just making sure. Just got to cover the bases.
Of course, I pick up that rock cover. It's wicked. But that Puppeteer Lee wins this
Ryan,
week.
my man. See, I had a toss up. It was between the Puppeteer Lee or the Jock, and I went with the Rainbow.
This is the 1 in 25 right here.
Oh, that's why it didn't say it on it.
These are the 3 main, and that's the 1 in 25.
That's why.
Yeah, that one looks like when Godzilla on the final episode of Monarch there, coming out of the fucking thing.
When he comes through the portal, yeah.
That was so cool when he did that
like
shit.
Lurch.
We're just like,
rang.
Yeah. Nice, bro. Shout out to Kyle Alex, man. Appreciate you hanging out and spending some time, bro. Yeah, Tro's one of the OGs, one of the day ones.
Awesome.
Nice. We talked Comics Pro briefly. That's what we want to do.
Pro in-depthly in an hour.
That's what I told them all. I was like, if you want the in-depth, go to Mark. I just wanted to touch on a couple things I was excited about.
What are you excited about? Because I'll probably avoid any of those things.
I talked about Marvel going to $3.99, DC Elseworlds quickly, and DC going to Tuesday. I know you're touching on that. Or DC going to Wednesday.
They announced Elseworlds at SDCC this past year, or NYCC this past year, and anything Marvel that was announced, I'm definitely not even talking about. I just don't give a shit.
I didn't touch anything Marvel.
Marvel lovers, but there's actually a ton of DC that dropped and Ghost Machine that I'll be
I talked about my LCS. Actually, my Rupp, Chris Rupp, he was at the private like VIP party wherever it was. So he brought back all the exclusive. He has
a VIP for that. What Comics Pro is, it's a summit for retailers. Like it's where the professionals, the comic pros, reach out to the people that keep them professionals. You know, like the retailers and stuff, and invite them to a summit. So that it's a summit for the retailers.
But he brought back that black and white Ghost machine, so I'm gonna see if I can snag it.
That's super dope.
Read Ghost Machine, people. I recommend anything.
And that's just the headshot of Rook, right?
No, it's the Ghost Machine main cover A, but everything even in the interior is black and white.
That's super dope.
Yeah, it's exactly the same book. But
Comic Pro exclusives are typically allocated to a little bit less than 100 copies.
I think it was 100 or something. I'm pretty sure is what he said. I messaged him privately, and he's like, "Oh, I got to check on it when I get home." So I'm just thinking, "Oh, you got to check on how much the eBay prices are, and then jack that baby up."
Weren't finding them yet.
Oh yeah,
right.
500.
That one I already told Mark.
There's
500.
Mark, it's on eBay selling for $25 already.
I think you're looking at the wrong one, Joe.
It's the black and white one.
I saw it earlier.
That one?
No, the one that you were showing off on Instagram.
No,
yeah, the one I was showing off is a $25 book. That's it. You can go straight to the shop and buy it for $25. It's a regular.
I think those were cover was black and white, interior was a black and white, and they're limited to 1,000. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the Comics Pro variant asking price $488.88.
Okay, so I'm not buying that.
Yeah, Comics Pro exclusives are always ridiculous through the roof. Yeah, the ones that I have are just that I showed yesterday were just standard retailer exclusives. There's 2 shops that did them for Ghost Machine: Fury's Comics and Gotham Central in Canada.
They're fire. Johnny Desjardins and what's the other one? Alan Qua, I think. No.
It was. I forget. It was. I'd never heard his name before this cover. I forget now.
And I don't know. Yeah, but they're both dope. So anything else you guys want to wrap up and talk about or cover? What's up, Dope Comics, my guy? Anything? Mark, you haven't done the whoring. What do you got coming up? Feel free.
Live at 8.
For it. Boom. Easy. Sleazy. Beautiful cover girl. I didn't have a chance either. Tomorrow, ABX Comics and Games. It's kind of my new Monday tradition. It's my Monday ABX Comics. Order goes out Wednesday. I get my books Friday, and shout out to Paul, man. It's been great. I get all the covers I want, and for real, it's definitely stepped up my game and being able to collect what I love and collect what I like. So especially with the new books coming out. Wednesday is part 2 of my Storytime with Durs, covering more Ghost Machine, covering Geiger. So it's just helpful for those people that might not have read it, want to catch up with it, and just start with that. And then I'm going to hit Junkyard Joe next. And then Friday, man, all about that mental health awareness. I've been doing it for over a year. Friday positivities and shout outs. Always got a positive quote, positive message. What's going on in my life, what's going on in your life. And mental health always matters in collecting. So, yeah, man. Appreciate you boys. Appreciate you legends. Appreciate chat. Anybody on that recap? Trev sharing on his stream. Anybody bouncing back and forth. You guys absolutely rock. And, yeah, man. We're going to rock on out of here. Appreciate you boys. And we'll change the outro. This one was Christmas themed, but it's what I got. So stay legendary. And as always, I hope you guys find what you're looking for.
I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump